Hey there, this is Hando. What do you do when you need to make a production and live stream it, but you don't necessarily have all the resources that you need to make it happen? 3-camera shoot, live stage performance, needs to happen continually. What do you do? Oh yeah, and you don't have a team that you can work with because they're all in the program. You start a one-man show. It's been taking a long time for me to get all this stuff put together and working correctly. They sometimes work, they sometimes don't. I'll be in the middle of a program. Let me just test the audio real quick. Test. Okay, like right now, the audio is not even working at all. Normally you'd see this thing going up and down right here. Nothing. So I'm gonna have to change that and try to fix it real quick. This thing right here, that's the audio indicator. Test. Okay. Okay, so audio is going in. So now, part of the troubleshooting process, I've got to now check this thing to see how I can get this going. The quickest and easiest way is to simply reset the program. So I'll exit it and then I'll start it up again. Like so. Test. Okay, now we're seeing audio going up and down here. Test. So this is a good thing. So what I'm preparing for right now is when the speaker comes up, I've got to go ahead and take a thumbnail picture for the YouTube site. So I'm going to go ahead and use this Canon we have laying around to get a shot of that. And well, we'll see how that goes. I'm going to shut everything down and move on to the next project. This is pretty much what I do. This projector, this one actually works pretty well. That projector gives a pretty nice image on here. If I can just, it's actually not bad. You may have seen during the program that I was filming the screen from the camera. I think filming the screen from the camera is actually, it's not so bad, but it's also not really good. What I'd like to do is I'd actually like to get the feed directly from the podium, from the computer, into the switcher. This other projector over here has been giving me some trouble in the past, where it would blink on and off. I think it flashes actually because of the interlaced signals that come through, and maybe it's having a problem figuring out what it's actually connected to. These are lights that I bought in South Korea while I was over there, actually. These have been working continually, and when I came to the States, I thought, oh, what am I going to do? How can I possibly use those here, because it's got Korean power. So I went ahead and bought this transformer and these funny plugs that you're looking at. I bought those too for it so that I could extend it a little bit. And now that's this whole mess of cables. You're probably looking at going, oh dear, look at all that. A whole wad of cables there. This is the one-man show. So what happens after the one-man show? It is a beautiful, beautiful campus. It's like vacation every time I walk around. Look at beautiful trees, talk to wonderful people, and yeah, it's the little things that work or don't work in there, in the technology area. It doesn't, I mean, it phases me somewhat, and like I was ready to be like all frustrated and upset about, you know, like, oh look, it's flashing, look, the thing is not turning on, look, the audio's scratchy and it's going in and out, and I was ready to talk about all these things that are not working, but it worked, and I'm really happy about that. So yeah, just gonna go to my next thing, maybe find a nice quiet spot outside and do some reading. I'm about to be accosted by some ducks, I think. They're making their way over here slowly. I don't know if you can see them. They're right there. Yeah, they're right there. Yeah, they're still coming closer, and I don't have any food on me. I don't have any food, guys. Sorry. Here. You know what? I think I might just go to the cafe and get some bread. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Be right back. I got some bread, and I've also got some hungry ducks. Yeah, this is not really part of my job, but wow. What do we got here? Right here. Here we go. Whoa. Oh. That's it for me. Gonna put the bread back.